What's up, YouTube? What's up, Detroit? Will from Bedell Management. Second video on this house. Total work on this house, 5.5 days. Basically what we do on this house is a total rehab. I showed you on the last video that we're going to center block this wall, redo all this all the way around. Somebody came back here and stole the pile of siding that I had back here. I figured they was going to do it anyway. That's why I left it for them. But I'm going to dig that out, redo that whole wall all the way up to that corner. Come out here tomorrow. I'm going to straighten up the garage, strip it, cut all the debris out the yard, cut that tree down. Start getting all this outside prep so we can keep a trailer in there and get the door installed. Cut down all that. Got to cut a little of the neighbor's tree off the roof. And it's a horrible backyard. No grass back here at all. So this dead tree got to go. That's good. I can use that for firewood. Clean all this up off the fence. Cut down all this stuff on the side of the house. Repair all that. Throw a fascia board on there. Not a fascia, but one by. So. I think on the last video we walked down the basement. We're not going to walk down the basement today. Basically, nothing was done other than a little bit cleaning. So, we'll walk on the inside. We talked about the steps in the porch before, so. And the tree over there. Probably get rid of that sometime this week. But here we go. As you can see, it looks totally different from the other day. It's basically wide open space now. I wanted to do this wall. Customer didn't want to do it, wanted to leave something up, but I believe he changed his mind yesterday when he seen everything. So it's still up for now, so he kind of let me know that he wanted changed. So, like I said, it's wide open now. Couple reasons we did this: to bring this house to more potential buyers. To where that wall was at, it made it extremely hard to get any type of furniture upstairs. Even a twin size bed, you're gonna have problems getting up. So that's the reason why we opened up this wall all the way. So now you got a wide open space. Showed you the kitchen before. Here's the joist that I had the sister for upstairs. Of course, that floor is not any good either, the old one by material. So we're gonna throw some 3/4 board up there. Throw a 1/2-inch sheet of plywood on top of that. And put the new floor down. So, gotta repair all this hardwood floor. So we're gonna take it from here all the way to that opening. From there, all the way over to right there. Then take that section off. I got some boards upstairs we're gonna take out of the closet that we don't need. And I'm gonna replace these boards with the ones from the closet. But as you can see, my partner didn't think I can get a 2x4 in there. No problem, just know what you're doing. Do it before. So that 2x4 is specifically for these laps right here. I got two 2x4s and a sheet of 1/2 inch plywood in here just to bring it out even. So I won't have no problems with the new coat of mud. So I might end up taking out this whole wall and just go over from 3/8. Probably, since I got to do the electrical, remove it all the way up and just go over all the way to that wall with 3/8. And probably strip this wall down too. Don't know yet. But I didn't get a chance to show you the upstairs, so let's go upstairs. This whole house has a, how do I describe it? Somebody came in here and just mudded everything. Threw a coat of mud on certain walls, brought it out thicker, shaped it the way they wanted. Done a long time ago, but they actually did a good job. But it's pulling away from the wall because they never primed the wall first. They would have primed this wall. A lot of this. Let me see, can you see that? Well, it's pushing in all the way around. If I keep messing with it, then I end up tearing this whole wall back out. I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna clean it up a little better. Now, probably shoot some liquid nail in there, push it back on there, something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Lightly sand that whole area, clean it off, prime it, then mud it. Most of the walls in the house look like this. If it's real damage, I'm tearing it out. It makes no sense to try to repair it. It takes too long. But these walls are cool. It's not as bad as it looks. They can be skim coat. They can be repaired then skim coat. But when you're getting stuff like this, you know, that's just pulling out. All of this is loose. So, depending on how much come out, might tear the whole wall out. Do have to finish gutting this bathroom because of these steel tiles. Get that out of here. This part of the floor is good. So from here on, basically I'm gonna replace it. Move this tub over some. Replace this floor. I'm gonna reinstall that pipe a different way. And like I said, this tub is getting moved over. Gotta knock that out because we're retiling this whole bathroom. Basically, the tub is gonna move from there to probably about right here somewhere. Right where my foot is at. I think like a foot over. That's just so we can actually get a shower in here. People take more showers than baths, and this is a weird design bathroom. But another reason why I wanted to gut these walls out, because one, you can see outside. Two, ain't no insulation in here at all. So I might end up gutting this whole bathroom out. Cause that wall gotta come out, that wall gotta come out, all the way around, that wall gotta come out. If I tear that off, that means I gotta tear all this up, all the way down. I would love to leave the ceiling, but as you can see, no insulation. This bathroom will be freezing in the winter time. So, gotta insulate all the way around. I'm not tearing the closet out, I'm not really concerned. It's too much work. This job don't pay that. But make sure I get some insulation and stuff in there. Throw some soffit vent covers in here. Throw some insulation in there. And like I said, most likely I will go ahead and tear all this out too. Just so I can start new. Plus I gotta rewire everything. And got a nice little chase right there. We're taking out this old laundry chute because they always get clogged up with stuff anyway. So we're taking that out. And I can use this as a chase. I can send a couple of circuits up here to a junction box in the attic. Then I can spread them out for these 4 rooms. Well, excuse me, these 3 bedrooms. So, like I said, this is basically how all the walls look. I didn't show you this video the other day. The guys was up here working. And I gotta get they okay and consent to video them, and I don't have time to do that type of paperwork right now. So I'm trying to make my videos when the guys are not here. But it's been a long time since I had anywhere between 3 to 5 guys working at one time. And you get a lot done in 1 week. I left a window open. I'm glad there ain't nothing in this house for anybody to steal. Plus, I got a raccoon problem. He's mad at us because we took his house over. So, that's the second bedroom. I think this is the smallest bedroom. Yeah, this is. I keep reminding my guys, don't leave stuff like that on the floor. Pretty nail right there, and I didn't even pay attention that I walked over it. Hallway's pretty good. Ceilings we gotta check out because it look like some of it is buckling. Cracks I'm not concerned with. Pieces that look like it's about to fall down is what I am. I'm gonna install brand new doors. Get rid of all these doors. I'm gonna install new windows all throughout the house. Basically, a lot of this upstairs is skim coat. So my guys know how to do a little mud, but I'm gonna show them how to skim coat everything so they don't have to do a lot of sanding. Still got a lot of scraping to do, like I said. As we work in this house and moving stuff around and I'm jacking up certain areas, it's gonna crack more. You really can't see a lot of stuff that's in here right now, but you know, the wall that I took out in front, that wall holds all this up. So basically from here all the way across, should be a header up there. And this wall go all the way across to the other side of the house. So the wall that I might take out on the left side, downstairs living room, that's that bedroom. It holds all this up. And you look at this wall, it's not a low bearing wall right here underneath there, but from there all the way to the back of the house, it is low bearing. So that's the other wall that I just took out. We went to old school header, 2x8s, 2 of those, sandwich a 1/2-inch sheet of plywood. So if you can see that gap right there, that's not the header, that's bold, because I put the crown upwards. So any weight comes down, it'll straighten out the header. It's just actually not that much weight that I thought that this house had. So it's a good thing. Maybe I'll jack this header up some and push it up in there and throw some 3-inch screws, toe screw them in. I don't know what happened right there, whoever built this house. Like I said, this house had a whole bunch of mistakes. I don't know if the person that was reading the blueprint paid attention or whatever. I know, like I said, I showed you in the basement, it should have been a stud, a joist underneath this whole wall going all the way across, but they put it in the wrong spot. The joist that's supposed to go here is actually right here. And you got a joist right there, then another one 16 inches over right here. So they put this in the wrong spot. Show you something else they did at the last minute. And when you do these last minute decisions, you got to think about your foundation was designed to hold a certain amount of weight and distribute that weight throughout the whole foundation in the basement underneath the slab. The slab in the basement is maybe 1.5 inches thick, which is not good. But I believe at the last minute, this person wanted this kitchen a little bigger because you can tell by this where the house stopped at. This is where that block, them bricks are outside I got to take out. So this is all new addition before they finish the house. And the reason why I said before they finish the house, because when they did this, you look at the floorboards. The floorboards go continuously from one side to the other. If they did this after the house was built, you would have had these floorboards would have been cut. They would have stopped right here. Then you could tell that, oh, okay, this is an addition. That's why all this weight is going at an angle at the corner of this house. So if you think about it, the corner of this house is sinking. And it's sinking to the right, and it's sinking to the left, which is pulling the whole house that way, out towards the driveway. This part of the house is okay. But you can see that part of the house is out maybe, I think it was 4 inches I measured from where it should be at. So this is next week's project. It's going to be a nice tedious one, and it's going to be a nice class one because my guys don't do center block. I know how to do it. I just don't offer it because, one, I'm a small company and people are not going to want to pay me what I feel is worth. Two, most people that want to get that type of work done, they get it refinanced with the company they do it with. I don't do refinancing right now. But for this job, I can do 31 linear feet of block, 31 by 7. So 31 feet long by 7 feet high. So like I said, it's going to be a fun week. It should take me about 3 days to do. Had the guys help me out and show them how to do it as we go. Do it safe. Not rushing. Do it safe. When you do rushing, you forget stuff. And you have to go back over it. I'm not going to say you forgot it, but you know you got touch-ups to do. But when you're rushing through a whole bunch of stuff. You're trying to get done at one time, and nothing gets done. I'm going to try to turn this flashlight on. Yep, there we go. Like I said, I wasn't going to show you the basement again, but it don't really matter. I'll go through that on. Show you where that beam and stuff is at again. So, like I said, this is the one, our sister. This is the one that should be right there. Because these are the electrical lines. Look this way. All the way down is the electrical. Now you see how that's bowing right there? Now I gotta come on this side where this vent is at, and I gotta jack that. I'm gonna have to jack that up some kind of way, and I'm gonna have to put a 2x8 from here to here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna put one here. So if I do that, I might be able to just put the 4x4 right there and push that whole wall up. No, that would be dumb. I gotta jack it up from upstairs. Then I could put my two bys right there. So, gotta take care of that tomorrow, because you see how it's cracking. It's a lot of weight right there. A lot of weight in one spot. Definitely gonna have to do that tomorrow when we get here. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So I have all the guys working on this one thing so we can knock it out and get to that roof. And then we're gonna install a new water heater. The water heater goes right here. But I'm really thinking about putting it in that corner out the way so you'll have more storage space right here. This is coming out because it's, like I said, it's not, it's loose anyway. We're gonna redo this wall, pull all this stuff, pull this stuff off the wall. And see what we can do. But it looks like a hard job, not really hard at all. It's just a lot of certain stuff that's messed up. This job be a lot easier than a lot of other jobs I did, especially going behind other contractors. At least on this one, it'll be done the way I want. Anything that needs to be gut out, it will get gut out, start over new. Like I said, I'm going with new electrical, new plumbing, new inside service, new outside service, block glass windows, brand new, replacement doors, brand new doors upstairs. We're going with a nice vinyl slat flooring down here, 12 by 24 tiles upstairs in the bathroom, 12 by 24 tiles on the wall in this bathroom just to set it off. Look how this floor is sinking. In fact, let's see what's going on over there. But this video is long enough. I think I showed you everything. You know, I'll be making another video probably in 3 days and see the progress. This floor is coming out. So, see the progress in about 3 days. See how it goes this week. This the week when we start putting stuff back together. It will take longer. So, let's see how these guys really work out. This is Will from Bedell Management. On the next job. Peace.